Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Day here from angrylemongaming. I'm here to bring you Alistar, the Roman jungler. When we start out, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get some armor right off the bat, cloth armor to be specific, and 5 health pots. Now, you can go ahead and start blue with Alistar. It is possible to do it only if you have appropriate runes and masteries, although it's still very hard if you don't get a leash, and unfortunately with my bot friends here I'm not going to be able to get a leash. So I'm going to go ahead and do the safe and easy jungling, and actually what I prefer most, and start down here with golems, the little golems that is. To go over some of his abilities real quick, we got Pulverize, your Q, which is a knock-up. That's what I'm going to go ahead and get first. Your second is a Headbutt, which headbutts and knocks enemies out of the way or can smash them into the wall and stun them. And you also got your E, which is a heal. And finally, you have your R, which is your ultimate. You take a lot less damage, 75% reduced physical and magic for 6 seconds. And you also get a movement speed burst. Alright, here we go with golems. Start off the bat. We'll hit them and knock them up in the air. We'll use a pot, and I like to save my smite actually for the next fight. It just makes it a little easier for me. And I like going this way because it's a little more fluid, and also by doing golems you get that level right off the bat. So here we'll go ahead and finish up golems nice and smooth. Pop in another pot once that one's gone. And as you see, you do get a little low here, but nothing that's gonna kill you as long as you hit everything right. And another key is while you're jungling as Alistar, if that E, that heal is up, go ahead and do that right off the bat. Here we're gonna smite her, get her out of the way. It's just so much easier to be able to do it like this. Now here we'll run up to wolves. And there I go. I wasn't paying attention to my heal that very well. That's fine. You'll see. I mean, everyone makes their own mistakes. You'll see how easily it's overcome. And another thing, what's wonderful, you have Trample now that does additional damage to all enemy units around you. Whenever you use your heal, your Pulverize, any of your abilities. Alright, from here, I actually get Pulverize again, and I go back, and because I call Alistar my roamer, I like to get Boots of Mobility. Obviously we can't get Boots of Mobility right now, so we'll just go ahead and get first Boots, and now we'll head over and we'll do blue buff. It's a little hard. I mean, you can harass right now very easily as Alistar, but having that W once you hit level 4, obviously that's what I'm getting next, makes it so much easier to really get the damage done and harass and gank much easier. Go ahead and use a pot there, just for good measure. Again, keeping an eye on the that amount of hit points that he has left, so that way you can properly estimate when you want to use your smite. And there we go. He's gone. Now we'll pop another pot on our way down. Make sure we're topped off good enough for blue or for red buff here. Here we go. It's again, red's pretty easy. You won't have smite doing this. You can go ahead and either wait for dogs, or you can wait for a race, and you will then have smite up again. It's not necessary to have it on Alistar to kill red, but you sure can do it. You sure can do it that way. Okay, now we'll go ahead and get our headbutt here. Give it a half second. Here we go. We go in, and that guy's dead already.
Stampede.
That's always a good idea to kind of keep your eye on where the lanes are pushed. As you can see down here, lanes pushed out pretty good. So I'm going to come ahead and down here and try to help my Nasus bot buddy out. Healing to try to tap me off.
An ally has been slain.
Now I'm angry.
Go in there, no problem there. And farm up a little bit.
Nothing can hold me back.
Help him push this last wave. Again, I like to go ahead and max out my pulverize. A for the damage and B for the cooldown. It's really nice to be able to continually knock your opponents up throughout the game. We'll go ahead and knock Golem out here.
I know the way. Stampede.
Okay, I'll go ahead and go back because I do have enough for my boots now.
I know the way.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, we're gonna come down here again.
An enemy has been slain.
Now, the second item I do like to get is Aegis of Legion, and that's just because it does offer a little, a good variety, all kinds of different resistance, and it also gives that extra damage aid to your teammates and to you yourself. Oh. There, I about killed myself because I ran out of mana.
Stampede.
We're going to go ahead and I'll speed this up and I'll show you how to take Dragon on. Alright, here we go. We'll go ahead and do Dragon. Go over a couple things first. I am level 10. You can do Dragon at level 9 if you have both buffs, red and blue buff, and 2 health pots. It's real close, but you can do it by yourself. To be safe, I go ahead and make sure I'm level 10, have blue and red buff, just to, you know, cover yourself. And then I also go ahead and have 3 health pots. I go ahead and get my Aegis of Legions, and because when I went back last I had enough to get Sapphire Crystal, so I went ahead and got that as well, because we'll be making that into Glacial Shroud. Alright, so with any more ado, we'll go ahead and start Dragon. It's important to keep an eye on his health, that way you know when you can use Smite. Got a little help there from our Soraka bot, but I still don't think we would have need it there. But here's your guide, A2 Dragon with Alistar jungling. If you have any more questions, you can come to angrylemongaming.com and you can see full runes and masteries for how to jungle with Alistar.